so you can sort of feel an uptick in terms of the crowd energy. A lot of these fans came to watch this man who you think has the skill set to be a future UFC champion.
I do, John, and I will go on record saying that. I believe this kid has a huge future ahead of him. He has a ton of skills. He checks all the boxes. He's got the wrestling, he's got the grappling, he's got the cardio, he's got the toughness. He can do it all. But it is on him now to make good on all the work that him and his team have done to put him in this position.
And the UFC, as you well know, does a masterful job with the matchmaking. When a fighter is this hyped and gets to this point of their career, they give him a guy who they think can beat him. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. Jon Bones Jones has graced the octagon. He's ready to fight. Well, South Africa is on the World Mixed Martial Arts map, largely courtesy of the elite middleweight Dricus du Plessis. And he got a lot of respect from his peers after beating Robert Whittaker at UFC 290. You had to look far and wide for any of his fellow fighters to be picking du Plessis going into that fight. And not only did he beat Whittaker, he bludgeoned him and got him out of there by TKO in round 2. That laid the foundation for a title fight for Dricus du Plessis. This man is a physical force, hardened by his upbringing in South Africa. Excited to see what he can do with the opportunity tonight, DC. Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dricus still not du Plessis.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, let's see how it goes early on in this one as we get round 1 underway. Great to have you with us tonight, and a lot of people are tuning in to see what South Africa's Dricus du Plessis can do as the MMA challenges get stiffer. It was an amazing rise to prominence for this man, highlighted, of course, by the win over Robert Whittaker, but can he sustain it? Can his body hold up? Durability has been a little bit of an issue. There is no denying the skill set, the appetite for knowledge, the commitment to the world title. But this is the toughest fight, at least on paper, of Dricus du Plessis' career. Well, Jon Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight. Mike Winkeljohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym. And with every passing fight, starting to show you new wrinkles, new weapons in that arsenal. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Oh, and he caught the kick. Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Effective use of the jab there by du Plessis. 2 minutes have expired off the first round clock. That's how you do it. Beautiful kick by him. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, that's big. Oh, just open it up on him now.
good measure. Nice work there by Duplessis.
Beautiful combination up top.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing. He's got a finish here.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well-placed kick there by Jones.
And now some separation.
Jones going for the takedown here, but he misses. And that left hook landed on the button.
Another punch to the head.
Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Duplessis. Oh, and so now he lands another combination. And back to his feet. Ooh.
Nice leg kick.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dricus Duplessis. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Jones gets hit by that kick to the body.
Great job fighting behind the leg. Oh, big elbow.
Nice combination there by Johnny Bones, taking advantage. And the head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now we have to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, with authority the body. Nicely done. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Jones. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Man, how fun is this? Jones is looking for an arm bar here. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Oh, that is gonna do it. That's gotta be it. Whoa, submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an overhead.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Jones.
Great submission defense on display tonight. Guys trying to get to the darts here. That dart choke is tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Jones. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Duplessis. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Seconds winding down in round 2. Now saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell, back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Now lands a solid punch there. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Missed with that attempt.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Oh, he's got him hurting here. He's very close to the finish here. Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar. That is tight. To allow for himself to get subbed.
Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Oh, poor attack. Yup. He's got the sub locked in.
Oh, how good is this submission defense? He is out of danger again.
He recognized the danger, got himself out of it, and now he fights on.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was...
This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the court. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job. The crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Right there.
Oh, big elbows. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to...
Well, he's on his back now, going for the rear naked choke. We'll see if he can get under the chin. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tough.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Jones's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking massive hook land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the ring.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side, so he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land.
Oh, he's got him hurt badly now.
Oh, my goodness.
Knee to the body. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against...
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Ooh, he's setting up another submission now. Ooh, that looks pretty tight. Ooh, somehow he gets out.
Great submission defense by this man. It looked like he was done.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here.
Oh, he's advancing. Again, it's unbelievable.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
All right, there's the end of the round. What a fight we've got, man. I mean, multiple knockdowns. And how about the beard on that one fighter, huh?
How is...
Ready to fight? Ready. Yeah.
Fifth and final round. And that one certainly found the target.
Looks like that one landed. Beautiful body kick.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Johnny Bone.
Nice leg kick.
Jones has got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 4 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dricus Plesis.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.